This is a smooth ride. You could almost have a passenger on here if you wanted. You can't imagine the torque this thing has. Holy moly, I can't. 31 miles an hour. This is the most powerful thing I think I've ridden. With two motors, 5,600 watts of peak power and a top speed of almost 50 miles an hour, is the Songzo BT1 the world's perfect electric scooter? That's what we're going to find out, everybody, as we unbox this BT1, put it together, take it for a spin, and then grade it on fit, form, and function.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Well, tell you what, that was more involved than other scooters, but for a very good reason. I'll tell you about that in just a second. But look at the size of this scooter. This is huge. This is my foot. I wear size 10, okay? Look, there's still, with my heel on the edge, there's still more room, and it gets wider in the middle. Look at the cover. Look at this carbon fiber look. Is fantastic. Anti-slip tape on here, which is really, really nice. And look, these covers make it look like something out of Alien. Look at that thing. That is gorgeous. And my favorite part, come down here, look at the headlights. I love it. I really, really love it. Now, this is the carbon fiber look, but you can get wraps in every color you could imagine. I'll put some of the pictures up on the screen right here, but this thing comes so customizable, and that's what makes it different. All right, this is how you can express yourself, make yourself different from all the rest, and fly down the road. Look at this thing. This is so cool. This is really, really cool. If I had to be very picky in the shipping, this one was a little scratched right here, and then on the front bumper, you can't even see it now that the cover's on. This was a little scratched, but no big deal at all because the cover covers it up. Let's look at the features of the BT1. Okay, like I said in the intro, dual motor, 1,400 watts right here, 1,400 watts right there, 5,600 watts of peak power. Right here, under this, you have a 60-volt, 30-amp-hour battery. Okay, max speed, 50 miles an hour. This will go up a 40-degree hill. There are 3 speed modes, and these are 11-inch tires. These are so aggressive tires. I don't know if I want to be able to go 50. I'm going to try. Look at them. Look at the tires. Unbelievable. You have hydraulic shocks, and you have hydraulic brakes. The shocks are hidden by the cover right there, okay? And this is how you can attach it. It's very easy to take apart. I love this thing. I don't know what to say about it. This is the coolest thing ever. 441-pound capacity, LCD display, and I could still probably adjust these a little bit. Okay, see how you can raise this and lower it? I could even move this a little bit. So I'm gonna customize this to where I want it, okay? But as you can see right here, we have a headlight on and off. We have turn signals. We have a horn. We have an eco or turbo mode and single or dual motor. You want to fly down the road, put on dual motors, and then hang on for dear life. You have a front brake and you have a back brake. Okay, so on each handle, you have the brakes. This is your trigger right here. I'm going to tighten this up. Look. Okay, this is pretty freaking amazing. There's your plug-in, okay, when you want to give it a charge. Now, here's what you get in the box. Look at your charger. Look how big that is right there. That's huge. You have your owner's manual. You have tools that you need, which are very, very simple, and you get one extra screw or bolt, okay, for each of the three purposes. Easy to put together. I'm loving the way it looks. I cannot wait to get on this thing. So let me research it. I'll take it out on the road myself, by myself, and then you guys will get to join me. And yeah, you get keys. You can lock this thing up. I love it. Songzo BT1, good job. As we prepare for our first ride, look what she's doing to me. Look at those eyes. That looks so mean. Yep, absolutely. Very, very mean. I'm looking forward to this, but I do have to tell you, I have my helmet on because she goes so fast. I got the throttle right here on my index finger. This is mode 2. And that's 18 miles an hour already. Now this is where we're going to feel the suspension. Oh my. Ah! Okay. She definitely wants to go. It's a very, oh gosh. That's 21 miles an hour. Look at that. Okay. Now if you can listen very closely, you can hear some of the creaking from the plastic covers on everything, the handlebars and the step. Yeah, so there is some creaking going on. And I can kind of jump. Oh, wow. There's your suspension test right there. You can, oh my goodness, okay. So you have a hydraulic suspension. Let me get around the lawn guys right here. So you have 2 shocks in front, 2 shocks in back. You got a brake in front and a brake in back. And they say this has ABS, which is fantastic, and an intelligent braking system. So if you have the power on and you hit the brakes, it's going to cut the power so you have more brakes, which is pretty smart. Okay, so this is the downhill part of the test where we test all of our electric bikes, all of our scooters. It is really bumpy. It is really bouncy. But not so much on the BT1. Yeah, this is a smooth ride. I can feel the suspension working, but my feet aren't jerking around. This is, wow. Okay. Nice. Here we go. And because this is an extra wide board, I got all the room. You could almost have a passenger on here if you wanted. It is so big. There you go. Nice. Now let's get up here and we'll change it to 3 top speed. Anything above 12 is a passing grade. We're going 14, 20, 18, 20, 21, 20. Look at this. 19, 20. I'm flying up the hill at 19 miles an hour. Okay, this is super sweet. Now, I think oh shoot, that was single mode. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Okay, that was single mode. Let's turn around and do it again in dual mode. Okay, so that 19 and 20 miles per hour was with one 1400 watt motor. You'd put both of them on, you got 5600 watts of peak power. I'm gonna fly up this hill. If I had wings, I would absolutely leave the ground. I don't really like the popping, the sounds that the board is making. And to be honest, see how this handlebar kind of moves a little bit? That's a little discerning. But that's okay. Here we go. I'm almost afraid to do this. Here we go. Okay, and we're off. Holy crap. Wait a minute now. 22, 23. Holy crap, look at this go! 29. Holy moly, I can't. 31 miles an hour. Going uphill. 32, 33 miles an hour. I had to stop. I had to slow down. This is the most powerful thing I think I've ridden. And I think even e-bikes included. Oh, how is that even possible? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you want something that'll take you on the highway. This would do it, I think. Oh, wow. Okay, and I'm loving the suspension. It is really, really nice. Here we go. I should be using my turn signals too. Have I mentioned this has turn signals? Here we go. The throttle, when you have the dual motors, is very, very touchy. You have to be very careful because it will take off on you. Okay, now we're going to use the turn signals as we get up here. I'm going very slow. Let's just kind of see. I'm taller than the Amazon van. Here we go. Turn signal to the right. And woo, 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 woo. Holy moly! Okay, this is a beast. You can't imagine the torque this thing has. I've got brakes, I've got headlights, I've got turn signals, and I've got two motors that are unbelievably powerful. Holy moly. I'm sorry, I keep saying the same thing, but this is crazy fast. Now that I'm on a smoother road, you can feel I wish the display was a little brighter. But this thing, oh, wow. Okay, so let's take off dual motor. We'll go back to single. We have turbo now. Or is that eco? Let's see. We'll switch here. That must be. Now, single mode with turbo engaged is also a lot of fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm terrified to try double with turbo. Give me a double turbo. A double shot of turbo, please. Woo! Yeah, I wish this was brighter. Okay. Here we go. This thing, and look. Watch out, squirrel. Here we go. This board is so big. Holy crap. Okay. Now, 13, 16, 19, 21, 28, 29, 31, 32. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I wish I was more gutsy. I wish I was 18 years old and I would heel fast, because I would max this thing out. This, oh, criminy. Okay. Here we go. Let's just relax. We're going to reassess the situation. Let the heart, woo, calm down a little bit. It is dead silent. I'll tell you that too. The motors are very, very quiet. I can't even hear the tires on the road. I hear the wind and I hear that. Okay, that is the plastic cover on the front part of the scooter. Oh my gosh, this was incredibly fast. Ah! All right, this is one for the kids. This is one for the history book is what this is. Never have I ever been on such a powerful scooter like this. Wow, let me turn my turn signals on. I love that. I really love the turn signals. Okay. Now also right here you have headlights on and off, okay? And you have your horn that sounds like this. How loud is that horn? That is loud. And I can't tell you how smooth the ride is. That's what, other than power, the smooth ride I think is the #2 key feature. Yeah, this was fun. Holy moly. Whew. Yeah, I had to sit down and calm down for a little bit after that ride. That was so much fun. This BT1, it just lives for speed, you know? I mean, it is just fast, crazy fast. So let's go ahead. We're going to grade it on fit, form, and function. Fit, how the scooter was packaged, how it went together. Now, most scooters, they don't have the plastic stuff like this. I mean, this is great. It's very, very tough. You got the anti-skid tape here. So there were more steps involved in putting this together, okay? It wasn't complicated, but there were more steps involved. So we're going to give it a B for that. It was packaged perfectly, though. It was really, really very well protected. So we're giving it a B for fit. Form, the way the bike looks. It is so customizable, it is crazy. Okay, this is the carbon fiber look. They have so many different wraps that you can add to this to completely transform it. There's colors for girls, for guys, there's designs, anything you could imagine you can get. And there's a link on the website where you can choose. And it's not that expensive to kind of really mix this up. I think this is a cool little touch right here. This little emblem is coming off a little bit. It needs a little bit more adhesive. And if you look closely, nowhere on this does it say BT1. There's no labeling by the company at all, which I would do. If I had a scooter like this, I was making and selling a scooter like this, I would want my name on it so everybody would know what it is. But other than that, it is a great looking scooter. So we're going to give it an A for form, function, through the roof. I had so much fun on this thing. There are so many controls right here. There are 4 riding modes, okay? I was happy with the turbo mode and the single engine, okay? Single motor, that was enough for me. It came up the hill without a problem at all. You hit that dual motor, you just have to hang on for dear life. This thing is, like I keep saying, crazy, crazy fast. You have headlights, tail lights, stop lights, you've got turn signals, you've got everything you need right here. I wish this was a little brighter on the LCD screen right here. You have a key for protection, turn it on, turn it off. You have your finger drive, you have front and back hydraulic brakes, you have the suspension. Oh, I don't know what else to add. It is so much fun. It is so fast. I really like it. Like I said before, my only concern on the whole thing is, watch this, okay? See how this kind of goes back and forth? It's how they have this assembled. They have the stock right here assembled into this part of the frame. And I have that tightened as much as I can, but it's still, there's a little bit of give right there. And that's, as you're going and this is kind of moving, that feels like that. But once you get over that, it's strong. It's not going to break. It's not going to come off or anything. But once you get over this feel right here, then you can enjoy it, and you can enjoy it at top speed. I will never know the top speed. I won't, because I'm not brave enough to know and enjoy the top speed. 50 miles an hour, 50-mile range. That is cuckoo fast. Yeah, that is unbelievable. So, yeah, we're going to give it an A++ for function, because this thing is a beast. It is just so cool. So overall, we're giving it an A+. It is not the most expensive scooter as well. They have packed a lot of features into what I would call about a mid-price scooter. I've tested some that were way more than this, and I've tested some that were way less. you get a lot. You get a lot of horsepower for just a little bit of money. So yes, I do recommend this. We're going to have all the information for you in the link below here. Please go check out the BT1. If you don't, you'll wish you had. You're going to see somebody riding one of these down the street and you go, oh, I know that. And I missed out. I wish I had one. And they're probably going to pass you up because it is so very, very fast. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the review videos. I certainly appreciate that. We're back with more very, very soon. Until then, have a great day, okay? Bye-bye.